That's good defending, very good defending.
Oh, that's excellent, such a clean tackle.
Not a bad start to the game, a chance at either end already. Now it's Mbappe. Yamal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Still goalless at the moment. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham, who is rarely short on confidence. And here's Ibrahimovic. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Ernest. And now the breakaway. Aims beyond the defence. Tries a shot! Goal! Arsenal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Yamal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Schmeichel is there to clear. Ernest is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Looks to the other side.
Well spotted.
Hazard. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Seedorf. Tries to pass it through. Roberto Carlos! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Ferdinand, always a very imposing presence at the back. And here's Ibrahimovic. Yamal. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And here's Ibrahimovic. That's an imaginative pass. That's really well cleared.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Ernest, who does have an assist to his name. Ernest. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Roberto Carlos. Big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Ferdinand. Now he's off and running. Pinches it off him. It's just beyond his reach. And here's Mbappe. And this is Ibrahimovic. Hazard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Space for him to turn and look.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Cross to the back post. Impressive jump. Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. The team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
And if you do have
Some
a
first half
chance today,
thoughts?
please take
I
some
think
time
it's a
out to
case
give your
of so
support to
far,
our Better
so good.
Stadium Fund.
The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Arsenal have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So we're underway for the second half.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Rafael Varane. Ferdinand. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, a gilt-edged chance! And a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Lahm. Seedorf. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Looking for the run. Yamal. Desailly did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ibrahimovic being watched hawkishly here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
This might spell danger. Yamal, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hoeneß with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8, Mbappe. Number 19.
So, Jim, what do you... Oh, they could be caught out here.
Number 21,
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos. Number
And it's
14,
Hazard.
Seedorf.
Hazard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, crossbar! In he goes again! A real chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Rafael Varane has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Rice, and here's Bale, and this is Eto'o. Eto'o driving forwards. Nice control. It's loose here, and they'll want to Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rice. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rice actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And that's gone loose. Bale, this is promising, and he's managed to get free.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, he's onto this. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Arsenal have a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And it's Bale. And here's Eto'o. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rummenigge. Now that looks a decent ball. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Really well played, he read that perfectly.
Oh, super ball! Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Bale. Gullit. Chance for a shot!
Arsenal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Very much into the last knockings. Rice can so cleverly bypass the press. Lampard. That's Vieira.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Seedorf. And it's Bale. Great vision. Eto'o looking to receive it in space. And that'll be the end of that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
A quick reminder
Your reflections then, Jim.
Arsenal honestly could have done themselves
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Vincent Kompany. He's such...
Terrific effort! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Superb timing to generate that power, through a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Seedorf. That's an imaginative pass. That has not gone well.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he welcomes it in. Shapes to shoot! Oh, good finish. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time.
Ibrahimovic! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Hoeneß with the short one. And it's Roberto Carlos. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is lovely. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Look at the space here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good ball, good take. Seedorf is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Can he get on the end of this? Up to chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Hoeneß goes short. Hoeneß takes a shot. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Arsenal have their third corner. They've played it short. Mbappe Will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lahm. Ibrahimovic. Gullit chasing after it. Oh, easy pickings there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Gullit. Hazard. Looking for the run. Cross into the box.
That's good defensive concentration.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe looking for the chance to skim one in from range. And it's Bellingham. Mbappe! He's found the way through. Ernest. Ferdinand. And it's Vieira. Desai. And it's Vieira. It's Seedorf. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Vieira. Gullit. Great ball, and he's in here. Seedorf. Ernest. Hazard. Little pass back. Mbappe. Ernest. And it's Vieira. And here's Hazard. And here's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. Real chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Ernest. And the pass is intercepted. Vieira. Vieira has got himself a free kick. Seedorf. That's a shade optimistic. Lahm is looking to influence the game from out wide. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, no joy this time. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, nothing in it, Jim? What do you think?
Well, it's definitely been a game where both sides have tried to play to their own strengths, and I suppose neither side would be particularly unhappy with this scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and discipline from their players now.
Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. So we're into the second 45.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
No, it's come to nothing. Desai. Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Seedorf. And it's Bellingham. Hazard. Now Seedorf. And it's Hazard. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last... Yamal! And he should have made them pay.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Yamal plays it short. Big chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Sepahan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Hernes. Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Roberto Carlos under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And the shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And that's a sharp finish. And he's straight offside. Rafael Varane. Mbappe concedes a free kick for that.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 8.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Marcelo, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Yamal. Has a look and plays it forward. That looks a cracking ball. Bellingham. It's out for a goal kick.
Number 9, Ronaldinho. Number 10, Marcelo. Substitution in progress.
Lahm. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And here's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal have their lead. Hazard really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Sepahan can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And this is Bale. There's the shot! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 14.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number
So
41.
again, we have parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the...
Gullit! Ruud Gullit! Oh, it's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they've got their lead back.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Arsenal leading now. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the shot! Rafael Varane. Desailly. And it's Rice. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Marcelo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's played it back.
He's got no choice here.
Goes for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Substitution.
Sepahan making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Threads one in. Messi has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And here's Eto'o. Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
I think we're just about done here. Rice. This is a promising build-up.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And he's in on goal. Gullit. Sepahan have got it back and they'll have another go. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Desailly is very much of the non-Chalpar school of defending. We are into overtime. The referee's awarded a free kick. Vieira has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Now it's Eto'o. Nice control. And this is Ronaldinho. Shot, surely! And it's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Arsenal have... He's having a shot! And a neat finish. Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that's it. Arsenal have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Eto'o voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
We would like to inform you that
So there it is. What struck you most about